What's up, guys? SuperGunG88 here, and I want to say Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I want to thank you guys for subscribing, commenting, and liking my videos. Today I'm bringing you guys another community collaboration video with Tim from Tim the King 23.
No problem for joining you today, SuperGunG. Glad to be here, definitely, and no offense to Xander, but compared to him, look at my lighting. Look at how amazing my lighting is compared to Xander. No offense to Xander, of course, but hopefully for Christmas he gets 2 lamps, because he needs 2, not just 1, but 2.
So I should be able to have better lighting.
2. You need 2 lamps, Xander.
Tim, answer me honestly. Have you been a good boy this year?
Have I been a good boy this year? Boy, do I have a crazy story to tell you. Before I tell you that crazy story, I'll answer your question. Yes and no. Kind of like yin-yang about it. Like there's some good and some bad. The bad being me playing football. I mean, how can you be a good person when the sole object of a sport like football is to crush the other team souls and spirits, which I did be playing a defensive linebacker. That's all I did to the other team's quarterbacks all year, pretty much. My God, yeah. So on that aspect, no. But on another aspect, like actually Yu-Gi-Oh wise, I've been a really good person. I mean, doing giveaways, giving some people who really need free stuff some free stuff, and I actually have a very interesting story I'd like to tell some of your subbers. So they should definitely, get some hot cocoa, some marshmallow.
Yes, hot cocoa and marshmallow, my favorite.
Or some milk and cookies. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this 1 to 2 minute story I'm about to tell. So me, my friend Sam, and a store owner / vendor that I actually got to know recently named Damien. We all go to a place called Frankenson's. It's a collectible card show with over 300 aisles, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh vendors, a lot of Magic vendors, and they're actually starting to do Card Fight Vanguard. I don't know if you've heard that game.
So when should I be expecting my Card Fight Vanguard decks to get here, Tim?
But yeah, so we're there. About a few hours in, like maybe 2 or 3 hours in, we end up getting a really cool playtest session on. We end up finding a lot of people who have a lot of good top tier decks, who know how to play, who really have a lot of good stuff, and we ended up all just like playing and whatnot. And what happened actually was we were just all switching seats. We didn't even switch our playmats. We were just all switching seats because we all just ended up clicking and being just having a really good time, all of us. And what actually happened was a few of the people had to leave, but the problem was I was playing on one of the guys' playmat. And
you told them what was up, right?
I totally forgot about it. They totally forgot about it. So about a few minutes after me and the guy I'm playing against finished our match, this guy, I have this guy's playmat, and he's nowhere to be found. So I go all around Frankenson's, like all over the 300 aisles, searching high and low, through every nook and cranny.
You searched that bitch like a Thomas English muffin, and I should know.
And I cannot find this guy. And I'm just going, shit, I really don't want to keep this because, I'd feel really bad because it was a custom made, really nice playmat that he probably paid a lot for, or put a lot of thought and work into it if he created it himself. I didn't ask him, but
you should have, because it would have added to the story.
I felt really bad, but I was like, you know what, I have to hold on to this, and I'll find this guy one day. I'll search high and low. I'll find this guy one day. And maybe at the next regional, if he goes. Ironically, it was really crazy because we go to Carl's Jr. and because it's right next to Frankenson's, of course.
Of course.
And we ended up finding him there, and I was like, "Holy shit, man! You left your playmat here." I would have felt really bad keeping this, and I gave it back to him. And it probably really made his day to get his playmat back, and it made my day to help another person. So yeah, I mean, on that aspect, I'm a good person.
Do you expect to find anything Yu-Gi-Oh under your Christmas tree?
Well, bam! No. Yeah, I expect 5 tour guides and 10 maxis. No, actually, I'm expecting some money from my parents and some friends, because one of my friends, he was going to actually get me a tour guide because he knew I was getting 2, and he's actually just trying to help me finish up my deck, so he's actually going to get me one. And I was like, really?
Really?
Like, really?
Really?
Like, really? I was like, I said big thank you to him, and as I said, I really owe you one. I mean, if you need anything, just ask. But I mean, I didn't even really expect that. But I'm actually getting that from one of my friends. He told me straight up too, and I was just freaking out. I mean,
Really?
like, really? I mean, I went balls to the walls, ballistic. So that, so I'm getting a tour guide, I guess. I have a play set and some money, which I actually use to probably
A lady friend?
it's just because having a big tourney come up. So yeah. So that's all I expect really is probably a tour guide.
A lady friend?
Not that much, of course.
If you had the chance to ask Santa for something Yu-Gi-Oh related for Christmas, what would it be?
Konami, stop making so many fucking busted TCG exclusives. No, just stop making these ridiculous TCG exclusives because, they're getting really inflated.
Inflation!
Valued super high. I mean, who would want to pay $300 for 2 tour guides, let alone $450 for 3? I mean, I didn't even really pay $300 for these, but I had to trade some stuff, of course, but I wouldn't want to pay $450 for these, and with tour bus coming out, really? Come on. Come on, you better not make it some ridiculous, oh, when this card's summoned, add tour guide, or oh, when this card's summoned, you win the game, and you get to hit your opponent in the face 5 times because you're so much better because you have this card. That's what Konami's doing here with that, and if I could ask Santa for something, it'd be stop making these just ridiculous TCG exclusives and screwing us over with the ban list. That'd be another thing, because, really?
Really?
I mean, I know you can't satisfy everyone, but, I mean, you should have banned Danny last format, in my opinion.
What do you think about Konami's latest offering, Samurai Assault?
Well, I feel like it was kind of like the X-Saber power-up set where they made it a little too late, because when they made that X-Saber Assault set, I mean, X-Sabers were kind of going out of the meta, so I feel that the 6 Samurai Assault set was a little too late because with the ban list, look what happened to 6 Samurai. Shien to 1, Smoke Signal 1, and that deck still, I mean, it loses to Thunder King Ryo. I mean, Thunder King Ryo just shits in their face. I'm just saying,
Where do you store your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Thanks for coming on my channel today, Tim. I had a blast. I hope you did.
No problem for coming on your channel. Definitely appreciate you and I doing this, of course.
Of course.
Come to my channel, and I have a really good contest going on myself. But, there's nothing compared to Super Genji's contest. His contest, I would say it's the best contest on YouTube. But definitely come by, check out my channel. I definitely appreciate it. And if you guys check out my older videos or comment on them, I try to reply to every comment the best I can. And it's actually the holiday season, so Merry Christmas to all you, Super Genji 88. I see you later.
I hope everyone goes and checks out Tim the King 23. He's got a lot of interesting content on his channel, as well as a holiday contest you should all check out. My contest is still open until December 31st, so I want to encourage you guys to tell your friends. I have about 750 subscribers, and I was really hoping to hit 1,000 to give away another one of those advent calendars. Otherwise, I guess we can save something for 1,000 and celebrate some other time, so thanks for watching.
So you better not add that in there, Super Genji. I'm just saying. And what can I say, guys? Subscribe to Super Genji.